Hi, my name is Maya Cleggett, and I want to share with you today a technique that I've just learnt, and it's called the havening technique, as in safe haven. And it's very powerful for helping if you've experienced trauma, sadness, panic, stress, anxiety. And how it works is it actually changes the structure of your brain, and it creates delta waves. And those delta waves are deeply relaxing waves. When we float into a deep, deep sleep, that's floating into delta. So this is very calming, powerful technique to allow you to relax. So you go from panic, trauma, stress to calm and relaxed. So I'll be guiding you and teaching you how you can self-haven. So you'll be able to do this yourself. So I'll show you how to do it. So this is the process. The protocol is stroking from your shoulders down to your elbows, from your shoulders down to your elbows, and then another one's from shoulders, elbows, down to your hand, right shoulder, down to the palm of your hand, and then either eyes open or eyes closed, however I direct you, is to move your eyes laterally, so moving eyes to the left and eyes to the right, eyes to the left and eyes to the right. And what this does is creates this change in our brain chemicals, which allows us to create that beautiful deep delta wave state. Okay, so what I'd like you to do is to dive into that experience that has created this either panic or trauma or stress or anxiety, whether it be a fight with a loved one or something that you've experienced that's made you feel that emotionally overwhelmed. So just get into that state now. Remember everything about it. Really go dive deeply into that state. And when you're deeply into that state, just on a scale from 1 to 10, 10 being the absolute worst and 1 being, I'm okay, where are you on that scale right now as you're thinking about this situation or this person? Okay, so now I'd like you just to shake that off, and I would like you to now close your eyes down, and starting from your shoulders down to your elbows, moving your hands, stroking your arms from your shoulders down to your elbows, and saying in your mind, peace, calm, comfort. Peace, calm, comfort. And imagining something really happy that, sometime when you laugh, something that made you giggle, maybe it's a friend said something to you or you did something silly and you just had a really good laugh. I'd just like you to remember that right now. So just stroking your arms from your shoulders all the way down to your elbows and thinking of that fun time and peace, calm and comfort. Just stroking your shoulders down to your elbows and continuing stroking the side of your arms. And I'd like you now to imagine with your eyes closed that you're walking on a beautiful beach. And every step that you take, I'd like you to count out loud from 1 to 10. So imagining that now, moving along that beautiful beach, beautiful sandy beach, 1, taking step 2, and still stroking your arms from your shoulders all the way down to your elbows, 3, saying it out loud, 4, as you're walking along the beach, hearing maybe the sound of the wind or the sound of the birds, 5, and moving along, 6, and just stroking from your shoulders down to your elbows, 7, and from your shoulders down to your elbows, stroking it down, 8, as you're walking along to smell all the beautiful smells of clean, crisp, fresh air, 9, and 10. And now I'd like you to go to a time as you're still havening, so still moving for your palms from your shoulders down to your elbows. Remember a time when you were at your absolute happiest, whether it was traveling or with a loved one or achieving something, when you're at your absolute happiest. And remember that right now as you're stroking from your shoulders very slowly down to your elbows. So go back to that beautiful memory. See what you would be seeing, hear what you would be hearing, hear all the sounds, the conversations or music, and being there right now, and feel all those wonderful emotions as if you're there right now. Feel it very strongly. Feel all those happiness feelings, all those happiness emotions flooding through, all the way through. And now continue to stroke the side of your arms and start those lateral eye movements. So moving eyes to the left and eyes to the right, eyes to the left and eyes to the right, eyes to the left and eyes to the right, eyes to the left and eyes to the right, eyes to the left, eyes to the right, eyes to the left and eyes to the right. And now continuing to stroke the side of your arms. Now all the way down your arm to the palm of your hand, down your left arm. And then stroking from your shoulder all the way down your right arm to your right palm. I'd like you to imagine that you're walking through a beautiful garden, and with every step, count out loud from 1 to 20. As you're still stroking your left arm down to the palm. 1, your right arm all the way down to the palm. 2, left arm. 3, you're walking through that beautiful garden. And 4, your right arm. And just see all the beautiful colours of the garden, beautiful colours of the flowers. 5, and 6 as you're stepping through that beautiful garden, and 7. See what you'd be seeing, hear what you'd be hearing. 8, all the way down to your palm, from your shoulder, your left shoulder, all the way down. 9, just smell everything, smell that beautiful, clean, fresh air. 10, the palm of your hand, and 11, seeing everything, maybe hearing the sound of birds. 12, 13, 14, and 15. Just be, and maybe feel the earth underneath your feet, the softness of the earth. 16, all the way down. 17, from your shoulder all the way down to the palm of your hand. 18, all the way down. 19 and 20. Now still with your eyes closed, move your eyes to the left and eyes to the right, eyes to the left and eyes to the right, eyes to the left and eyes to the right, eyes to the left and eyes to the right, eyes to the left and eyes to the right, eyes to the left and eyes to the right. And once again, remember that wonderful happy time where either you were laughing or you felt happy, light, free. Beautiful feeling. See what you saw, hear all those beautiful sounds, and go back into that time right now. Really take it all in, breathe it all in. And now take a big deep breath in and open your eyes. And how are you feeling now? Where are you on that scale from 1 to 10? If you've come down from a 3 or below, excellent, or 2 below, even better. Or if you're 3 and above, then just go through this sequence again. Bring the shoulders down to your elbows, shoulders all the way down to your hands, and the lateral eye movements, and thinking of all those different visualizations, walking along the beach, your happy place or fun place, and then walking through the garden, and once again a really happy moment in your time. This is once again changing the structure of your brain. This once again is creating those beautiful deep delta waves, that relaxation. So let me know how you go and enjoy this process. This will calm down your central nervous system and allow you to tap into that total relaxation. Enjoy.